I'm en route to take a look at those Air Jordan 1 black and white things. You don't gotta be a rocket scientist to know that they're gonna be available. I highly doubt these joints sold out. Bar. Today we're gonna start our video at Hibbett Sports. Actually, it's called Hibbett. They dropped the sport. And today's sponsor is Ingling, the e-bike. More about them later. I doubt I'll get them. People are calling these the pandas, and they still got a plethora of J's. Let me comb through some of the shoes that they have and some shoes they got on sale. These are the 13s. I do want these. Are these gonna make it to the outlet? I hope so, and I hope I can find it in my size. This is not a bad shoe. It didn't get the buzz it deserved because of so many shoes that came out in February. And also, having that ochre yellow didn't help when these came out first, and these didn't move at all. Another shoe I wanna get, I just need the price to be right. What is a good price to pay for these joints? Given the fact that it makes it to the outlet, what would you guys pay for it? 100, $120, 144? 144 is the going price for Air Jordan 1s in outlet. The white cements, I saw for 144. Lucky greens, I saw for 144. Do you think these are gonna hit the outlet for that same price? Let me know, comment down below. And then we got these yellow ochres, the 6s. Now this is guaranteed to be an outlet shoe. I'm not looking for this to be an outlet. I know there's gonna be a plethora of them. 513, I'll take that. Oh, it comes in a black and white box too. Take a look at it. Black and white box. See, I like when Jordan Brand do this. He give me a size 13. A lot of tissue paper, bro. You don't need all this tissue paper, man. The Air Jordan 1 black and white, the homie call them the pandas. We know that's not true, but I can see the resemblance. They're distant cousins, but nevertheless, these are $180, and the leather is not that great. It's not like the shoe I showed earlier, the yellow ochre Air Jordan 1, which I'm partial to. I like that shoe because it reminds me of Essential Ones back in the days. That came out August of 2017, the sale and the black joint. Anyways, I digress. Jordan 1 fiend. I get totally excited when I see Jordan 1s, but not as recent because the market got saturated with them, and it took the love I had for them and turned to lust, and then I stopped getting them, then it's like, yo, it's a wrap. I do predict this shoe going to the outlets. It's not a bad shoe, but it's not a good shoe. It's a different. You got the Nike Air on the tongue, Air Jordan wings on the side, as we expected. Black outsole, white swoosh, both on the medial and lateral side. Predominantly all black midfoot, white back heel. And the inside sock liner is also white with the Nike Air stamped inside. Now, I do got a pair of Air Jordan 1 high OGs like this. They came out like 2014, 2015. Definitely not the high cut. And also a year and a half ago, we also got the high versions. I think it was actually last year. It was the 1985 version. It was the 85 high cut, just saying. Let's go ahead and see what else is in the building. Damn, these things are huge. What is this, Air Max AM Drift? These are the drifts? I've never heard of that. That's different. So this spot got a renovation. Last time I was here, it was like roped off, taped off, barricaded off. Now it's wide open. It's actually bigger too. And you got shoes on both sides of the store. And what's true for every store you visit, at least for foot traffic sites, they have a plethora of J's. I mean, from the Air Jordan 1s down to the 13s. Now, this shoe probably came out like 2 years ago. If you don't like that colorway, they also got the purple, and they also got the most recent version as well, which I love. And they got the Fair 3s. Kids get everything, y'all. And these kids go up to size 7, and they got the Bo Jackson. Now, this shoe at least a year and a half old. I like this colorway. They got the 95 in all black and all white, and they got the Air Max 1 in that orange colorway. This joint's 140. Purple colorway, and the black and white things. Man, these MVP, bro, you do a soul swap with these, with those Golf 6s that you be finding in the outlet, that'd be different. That'd be a good look. They're here if y'all looking for them, but these are women. Before we get out of here, man, he did show me these Giannis's, the Zoom 5. They're going for $140, but to be fair, I have never seen this before. Number 4-3 on the back, completely different. They do got the KDs in the building, and they got the All-Star joint as well. And they got a pair of LeBrons I've never seen before. $210 for them. Now, I ain't mad at the colorway though, just the price, but they're dope. And as far as what else they got for J's, they also got some mids. I actually like this mid, and they got some lows as well. And they got the dunks over here, which I haven't seen before. I haven't seen those. We have seen the Craig Cougar sweaters, Air Max 1s, that UNC colorway. Oh, they got the Kobe Crazy 8s in here. I should play ball on these. They're 140 beans if y'all interested. Some 594s, 550s, some Adidas, and it still got the Flight Huarache and that Laker colorway. Y'all remember when these was highly sought after? Everybody wanted them, and now they're here, readily available, on shelves. No one no longer cares about them. Sneaker culture is very fickle. So let's talk about this bike. This is an e-bike. And before we can get it looking like this, first we have to unbox it. and assemble it.
I want to give a big shout out to Engwe for sponsoring this video. It's always great to be recognized for products that's outside of your normal niche.
It's completed and it's standing strong and it's powered on. Everything is done.
And before we take our first maiden voyage, let's go over some tech specs about this bike, this eGwin X24. This is a robust aluminum alloy frame. It is lightweight and sturdy. It also has some aluminum pedals, which feature anti-skid cleats for secure grip on any terrain. The tires are huge, 24x4-inch tires. It has an impressive max speed of up to 31 miles per hour. The seat is adjustable up to 9 inches. It's equipped with a 19.2 amp hour battery, which is approximately 63 miles on a single charge in eco mode. And speaking of ride modes, you have 3 of them.
Now it's in sport, now it's in eco, now it's in normal.
You have advanced suspension system. You have 2 shocks in the back and 1 below the frame of the bike. You also have hydraulic disc brakes, which stop you immediately. You have impressive load capacity of 330 pounds. This bike is awesome. And this is me powering it on for the very first time. So guys, this e-bike, this Engwe X24 is phenomenal. It's a great ride. It's super fast and it can take you hella far. Engwe was kind enough to send me over this cycling helmet for my safety because this bike is super rugged, but it's also super fast. And here's one incredible feature that I want to mention. This is considered a foldable e-bike.
And this e-bike is also foldable?
Yes, you can fold it in half and store it away easily, or you can travel with it in back of a truck, even your car. If you're in the market for an e-bike, whether it's foldable, long range, or multi-terrain, pull up to the website and use the coupon code on screen to save yourself some coins. Salute to Nitty for sponsoring this video.
We're in the Florida Mall and it's 40 minutes before closing. You gotta take a look at those Air Jordan 1s, black and whites. We about to pull up to the second Foot Locker in the mall. We're gonna see if they got it, because it's a litmus test to see how available these shoes are. And they do have a black and white Air Jordan 1. So both Foot Lockers got them. You already know these are super mass produced. They're hitting for $180. The other Air Jordan 1 that I don't see in much other stores. These hitting for $200. Coming soon to an outlet near you. That I promise. The Spizikes is in here. Spizike lows, they're going for $160. The old price in the Jordan 1s, black and red. I ain't mad at these, man. The more I look at them, the more I like them. There's another colorway I like that I found at Shoe Palace, and we about to visit them right after this. I ain't mad at this either. This is dope. And the 38s are already on sale. That didn't take long at all. These joints are still here. These are the Air Jordan 11 IEs. I don't know if they call them the Space Jams or what. They're still available. They're not discounted at all. These ain't gonna last long. We didn't see these in Hibbett Sports. Matter of fact, they said they didn't get them, but they're here though, man. I suspect these may not make it to the outlet. Even though every shoe do make it to the outlet, it's gonna be very rare to see those. If they do, it's gonna be a handful amount. Only size 11 left in these Zion 2s. For 40 beans, that's a great price. I own 2 pairs of them, to be honest with you. I'm suspecting that these are good balling shoes. And this is the rest of the J's that they have. Whole bunch of mid and lows in different colors. The basketball section though is off the chain. They got the All-Star Jaws. I like KD3 Christmas. Dope. And the Victor Wada Wada. They got the Christmas joints. They have the green white joint. And they got the Air on the side. 180 though. Damn, I ain't see these LeBron 20s in a long time. They're here for 100. That's not a bad price. Matter of fact, the LeBron 21's been showing up in the outlet and they're going for $85 right here. They got them for $210. If y'all looking for some LeBrons, man, that's not a bad price. You can find those in the outlet though, to be honest with you. Now we about to go in the Shoe Palace, see what's poppin'. Off rip, we found the Air Jordan 1 low. They're going for 100 beans. This is a good price to purchase. What size is this though? Size 11 and a half, my size, and I've been looking for this shoe. Realistically, I do want the black toes version more, but this is not a bad price, yo. More J's on sale. Chambres, they're going for 129. I ain't mad at it. That's roughly around outlet prices. 312s getting a new look. Cargo toe on the front, cement 3s on the back. 144 is the price. Gold metallic. Oh, I haven't seen these Gore-Tex. These are different. I ain't mad at it. It's probably $200. Yo, what's funny about this location? They don't like rounding, man. This joint is going for $199.99. We already know it's a $200 shoe. You might as well just add a penny, bro. And this is the first store besides a Nike outlet that I have found these joints. That's not a neighborhood store. Trophy Room do got these. That's actually where I first saw them. And then I saw them at a Nike outlet. And then this is the last place I have found them. They're going for $180. Still on a Nike app, but they only have size 11. I like this shoe along with those. And this is why we're here. They're available. So that's 3 locations. We're 3 for 3. They have them still in the building. Assuming they have my size, they're going for $179.99 because they're not rounding up. Let's talk about these real quick. These are the Air Jordan 3 Ivory. This is a dope colorway. When it first released, no one went after them, and I suspected because there was a lot of shoes coming out the week after. We had the Kobe, we have the KD, we had the Jordan 4s, man. The list goes on. And we got the eggplants towards the end of this month. When February passed, these will eventually disappear. I'm no longer having that much faith to seeing these and out. They're clean. They're going for $209.99. Y'all see that? I think it's a clean shoe. Forgot to mention, we do got the St. Germain's 312s in the building. First time I saw these was at Foot Locker. To be honest, there's a lot of J's in the building. Way too many to go over, so we about to pull it to another spot and see what they got in the building. I'm suspecting the same thing. Actually, before we move on, let's check the sales section. This is usually where they have the discounted shoes at, right in this area, and I don't see much. They do got a lot of Vermeeros though. Orange, black, even this gray and white joint. Not mad at it. 160, old school pricing of Jordan 1s, y'all. They got a plethora of. They ain't slacking with the LeBrons too. They got these joints, mom, like the 2Ks something. Yo, did everyone get a restock of these? Cause these disappeared and now they're back again. And they're going for $199 here, and Foot Locker we just left having for $100. They got the All-Star joint, they got the Zoom Freak 5s, and we just saw these at Hibbett Sports. I ain't mad at it. I'm not sure what they're called though. And you guess it, they're not rounding up on these either. These are $209.99. That's cool. Saw these at Hibbett. They got the pandas in the building, red and white, blue and white. So I'm in Champs right now, and this price ain't budging. 80 beans, that's always been, I need a pair. Yo, I must be blind or tripping. I must be blind and tripping. Where have these been in all my vlogs, all my mall vlogs? I do not remember seeing these guys, literally, I promise you. I mean, I've been looking at LeBron's faithfully, and this has not popped up on the radar on any of my vlogs. Maybe I have. So they got these in the building. I told y'all, man, these are everywhere. Good indication that these, it's gonna be flooded. No one was interested in them. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't asked yet, but that was it. These are also on sale. And these are actually on sale, unlike the Foot Locker I've been to. They're here. But anyways, man, I think we're gonna hit up Foot Locker and then we out. There's one more Foot Locker in the building. I would go into JD Sports, but they closed. They was closed 10 minutes before the mall was closed. They closed at 8:50. And yes, they have it. If you peep through the metal, they're all the way in the back. So we're in Foot Locker House of Hoops. And guess what we found on the wall? The Air Jordan 1s. This is a good indication that these are everywhere. And that's not a bad thing, man. I like to see this because that means if they don't sell, the price will reduce. And when you see prices start reducing, you're gonna start finding shoes like this, like that, and these fairs in the outlet. Didn't we already see these fairs in outlet? I think I shot an outlet vlog at Violin like a couple days ago, and these were in the building. The threes. Fair threes made it to the outlet. 210 is the price though, a little bit steep. Matter of fact, that's retail. That's not even outlet retail. We gotta see them cheaper, yo. But let's see what sizes they have. Told y'all, man. Patience save pockets. And I'm not understanding how these just popped up out of nowhere. These were gone, and now they're back available. Say word. Is this a thing? When did these Fruity Pebbles LeBrons came out? They went for $250. I did not even know these was slated to release. How many of you guys got that memo that these was dropping this year? That escapes me. That blows my mind that these are available. $250, I wanted to sell it. But yeah, this was hype years ago. I'm curious to know if people are still buying these today. And we already know about his other shoes. These are not going nowhere. Already been found in the outlet. These are heading there, and these are already there, and so are those. And one shoe that I haven't found in the outlet are the Jaws. I'm patiently waiting as well, because these are gonna be the new PGs. They're very affordable now, at $120, $130, but when they get discounted, it's gonna drop below $100. You got the pandas. Ironically, I was just in the building at Champs and the girl was asking about these. She was looking for her size. And I couldn't help but mention, lady, you had 3 years to get these. You're now looking for them? They've been restocked so many times, man. Freddy's in the building, LA Dodgers in the building. These are actually nice, I like those. And this Foot Locker has changed a bit. They also got the basketball and Nike section over here as well. It is a wrap. Air Jordan 1, black and white, release day. Came to a closure, man. That shoe is really everywhere.